What's up, boys and girls? My name is Kai, and today we're going to talk about how you can slow climate change. And if your eyes are rolling at that thought, well, let me just tell you, there are more ways to lower your carbon footprint than there are used grocery bags in an Asian household. So let's get started. So remember this acronym, ASI, stands for Avoid, Shift, and Improve. I'm going to bore you with a few details on this shortly, but then after that, I'll tell you about how I found a creative way in lowering my carbon footprint while at the same time improving my health. Avoid is pretty straightforward. That just means avoiding usage of dirty fuels such as gasoline or diesel-powered vehicles. I know at the end of the day, it's probably impossible to stop using your car tomorrow, so you go to the next best thing, which is to shift. To shift means to change your usage or to shift your time of usage. For example, instead of driving your car, you can ride a bike or take the bus or carpool. Instead of running your AC, you could run your fan, or you can shift your energy usage during the day from peak hours to non-peak hours. To improve means to either buy or adopt new energy efficient appliances, or you can buy products and services that are sustainable or labeled as having lower carbon footprints, as is often seen on packages these days. While all these methods are great, I'm the kind of person who likes to take it a step further and find a more optimal solution that works for me. And so one new habit I picked up was increased consumption of kelp or seaweed. Some time ago, I learned I had an iodine deficiency. So I started doing some research, looked up some natural remedies for that, and I came across seaweed and kelp. What I found was seaweed and kelp are actually great tools in the fight against climate change, and here's why. So there are three key things that seaweed or kelp do to help slow climate change. The first is they require very little energy inputs. So unlike raising animals on land or growing plants on land, the energy needed to grow seaweed is very, very little. Second, seaweed grows extremely fast, up to 2 feet per day. And lastly, seaweed helps fight ocean acidification. So when that excess CO2 gets dumped into the ocean, the kelp helps soak it up and offsets that acidity. Furthermore, when kelp dies, it typically drifts out to the open ocean and then sinks to the bottom of the ocean, where it can store and sequester carbon for decades or even longer. Though more research is needed to understand the longer-term impacts of sequestering carbon with seaweed and kelp, it's clear that at least in the immediate term, both provide a very good, sustainable solution for fighting climate change. That's it for now, but in the next episode, we're going to talk about other potent greenhouse gases and what you need to know about them. But for now, subscribe, follow for more, and we'll see you next time.